Day with Caleb. We are doing kind of a Goodwill tour, if you will. We might hit up a Walmart too, but I've not had much success in the way of Walmart. But this is the Macon Old Sam's location. We'll hit up the Zebulon Road. Hopefully I can film some. Maybe I can time it to the music when the music cuts. But all our stores, I don't know, for whatever reason, blare music like we're a disco nightclub. But let's go in, see what all this first Goodwill location has to offer. Got a few things. I have Spin City, Desolation, have Covert, have Hannah on DVD. This looked interesting. This was missing the DVD. This one is a DVD, not a Blu-ray. This also is a DVD, not a Blu-ray. Reba I thought about, but they're flipper disc and blues, I don't know. They look scratched, so I think we'll pass. Goodwill number 1 acquired, and you would not believe what I found. I showed the Reba complete series. Those were flipper disc, and the initial top ones look scratched. And they did the thing where some are like re-release tops, the skins of the disc, if you will, but some are the normal releases they had, flipper disc. So, you know, I'm not a fan of the mix match. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do, but if you're doing a complete series and some of the discs are re-released, you might as well do every disc re-release. So, plus, I'm not a massive fan of Reba. I enjoy the show. I have season 1, and I think we'll just keep it at that. Flipper disc, especially in a stacked format like that, it's hard to keep them pristine. If they were all like the one-sided re-release disc, I might, but stay tuned. We'll show what I got at the end of the video for both Goodwills. On to Zebulon Road. This is the old Sam's Club Goodwill, but now hopefully that rain stays away. If you remember the Gray Georgia, we got rained out with lightning all around. Luckily we didn't get wet. We timed it just right. But on to Zebulon Road. We made it to the Zebulon Road Goodwill. You might have seen a quick clip from Walmart. We did go in there. We did find something. Pickups will be at the end of the video. Okay, that was Goodwill number 2. Got a few things, and there's still, well, it was 4 for $1. Now it's 4 for $1.99, so I guess $2. Still a good deal, especially when you get Blu-rays in that package. So let's go home and see what all I got from both Goodwills and Walmart. We are back at the room. I did change my shirt because it was quite humid and hot today, so we got into a little more casual, and we'll go through what I picked up kind of in reverse order. So we did the Old Sam's Club Goodwill, then we did Walmart, then we did the Goodwill at Zebulon Road. We'll flip that. So starting with the Zebulon Road movies I picked up. Then the Walmart, then the Goodwill, because we end with some really cool stuff that I got first, but I want to show last. And these Blu-rays, I think I mentioned in the video, 50 cents each. So that is great. Oh, let's see. Yeah, that four for $2. So picked up 3 Blu-rays and a DVD. So let's start with the DVD. Willow. And I didn't have Willow at all. I thought I had it like on VHS or something, but didn't have this at all. So, and it comes with the insert. That is very cool. I want to say maybe I had this at one point and gave it to Josh or something. Or maybe I never had it. Maybe I just watched it. I think when the Disney Plus series dropped and I watched that, I think I looked and couldn't find it. But anyway, well, yeah, 50 cents, good find there on DVD. Then this was kind of a Warner Brothers Disc Rot update, even though I did technically replace these already. Well, 300, that's nothing. I have that several times over. The Ultimate Cut, the Director's Cut, I have the special edition, like, long box with the artwork and stuff. I have it many, many times, but it's in this set as well. Then Troy, if you remember in the Discrot update video, I want to say the first one, or it might have been the first update video, I mentioned that the Troy Director's Cut Special Edition box set DVD set that I had with the books and I think Ridley Scott signed the front, and there's several things. I had to replace that with the theatrical cut, but now we have the director's cut as well. And then Alexander revisited the final cut. And I did buy Alexander at McKay's like for $1, but now that we have it together with Troy and 300, I'll sell the separate Alexander and just have this one now. And obviously we'll keep the Troy special edition box set. That's DVD, this is Blu-ray, and then obviously we'll keep all my 300 releases. Then Ryan Reynolds, Helen Mirren, Woman in Gold, and let's see. Oh, I thought this was about Queen Elizabeth or something, but it's a woman's journey to reclaim her heritage. So about World War II, a Jewish woman, I guess with the Holocaust and all of that, Nazis and all of that. So interesting. Probably a history / drama. So looking forward to that. Then I have the other 3. This is the 4th one in the series. God's Not Dead, A Light in Darkness. And religious films, I am religious, but they can be not as good as normal studio releases, but that series is pretty good. And then there's The Chosen, that's pretty good. Then J.J. Abrams, who's married to the girl from Touched by Angel, he did In the Beginning and the Bible, I believe. Those 2 series, those are pretty good as well. Then we we did Walmart, again going in reverse order. Picked up this steelbook, the 20th anniversary limited edition steelbook of Chicago. And this was brought to my attention through a Facebook group. I do a couple of buy-sell groups, DVD Blu-ray, DVD Blu-ray 4K for a Mummy variations that I need. I don't have a 4K player, and then Steelbook buy-sell group. So someone posted that there were those steelbooks out there, so I went there and found one for $5. Could not believe it. Then we get to the old Sam's Club, which was our first spot. Susan Hayward in Smash Up, the story of a woman. 2 Academy Award nominations in 1946. So it looked interesting. Then Paul Newman from The Terrace, and this was 1960. So big Paul Newman fan. Then the last two items, the best of the bunch, in my opinion. And we might have to flip around, we'll see, but with this first one, I don't think we will. These were $3 each. So not this thing was $3, the next thing will show us $3. I about lost it seeing this at Goodwill. I got some footage of that very briefly when they pause the music. You kind of have to run. Not sure if I showed this or not, but we have MacGyver, the complete collection. And it doesn't say series because it has all 7 seasons and both films from MacGyver. I didn't know MacGyver had films. I assumed TV films, but it's cool to have all that in one fantastic set like this, and to get it for $3. So you have seasons 1 through 4, and then you have seasons 5 through 7 and the TV movies. So that's great. There were maybe out of all, was it 39 discs? Yeah, all 39 discs were pretty much mint, except for 1 or 2 that had some scratches. We did test those discs, they worked fine. Then a couple of the top ones, I think maybe this one, yeah, some of them I'll have to go with some Goo Gone or something. Maybe 4 or 5 of them have that marker on the disc. Luckily, they didn't get the bottom side of the disc, just the top. Like I said, maybe 4 or 5 discs were just kind of doodled on. Doesn't affect playback, but we'll maybe go in with lightly with some rubbing alcohol or something and get that off. Then we have the Ultimate Oliver Stone Collection, and it is signed, obviously being a reprint. And this is all his films from 1986 to 2004. And I love that they're in separate volumes and they have the year. That is great. And then you can see all the films there. And yeah, let's end with me flipping it around and showing you the inside of the Oliver Stone collection. You can see kind of a closer view of the films, and this being volume 1, so from 86 to, was it 03? Oh, 86 to 91. You open it up here, It does have a book too with the contents. Had to replace Wall Street because the disc was scratched. Wait, where's Wall Street? Oh, right there. Replaced it with the 20th anniversary, and this is that disc 2, but not, you know, for $3, and I had it sealed, so obviously unsealed now. I like that each disc placement has like the name of the movie, so you can kind of keep track of the film. I thought that was a neat touch. And it has the artwork for each film. That is very cool as well. We have Volume 2, 1993 to 2004. And again, we have the films listed. And then it has two documentaries, the bottom two, Looking for Fidel and Persona Non Grata. Then it also has On the Set of Alexander, kind of a behind the scenes thing, which is cool. We also have the posters there. And Heaven and Earth I'd never seen. Nixon, I think I'd seen pieces of. Of course, had Natural Born Killers. Just upgraded that with the triple feature set. America I'd never seen, and then of course the bonus disc. What a great set, especially for $3. So that was everything. Like, subscribe, share with a movie lover. Until next time, go out to your local Goodwill and find crazy finds like this. Hopefully you can. If you do, let me know in the comments down below. Until next time, keep collecting.